Hi guys, I'm the Garden Lady. Welcome back to my channel. I want to talk to you about some rumors that I've been hearing, and I really hope that they're not true, because the last time this happened here in southern Indiana, and I know it happened in other parts of the country and other parts of the world, it terrified a lot of people, including myself. By the way, behind me is the haunted woods. Yeah, there's something back there. I guarantee it. So let me tell you what's been going on around town. So let me tell you first what happened a couple of years ago. So I think this was in the fall of 2017, the month of September and mostly the month of October. So there's a local supermarket around here, and there was this lady who was shopping, and she's shopping, she's taking her time, and the clocks had turned back by then, and it gets dark a little earlier here in the fall and the winter. I'm not sure about other parts of the country, but anyway, she opens the trunk of her minivan and she starts putting her groceries away, and all of a sudden she hears this banging on the hood of her car, like in the front of her car, like bang bang bang. And she's like, what the heck? She thought it was a kid or something. And she looks, and it's a man dressed like a clown holding a knife. Yeah, buddy. Talk about poop in your pants moment. Of course, she freaks out and runs towards the supermarket. Supermarket manager, closed the supermarket down. Nobody was allowed in or out. They cleared the parking lot. Of course, the police came. He was nowhere to be found. From the cameras nearby watching, they couldn't identify his face or anything. So of course, once that happened, people were like terrified to drive around here at night, especially, young teens. There was another girl who was stopped in at a traffic light on the red light, and she looked at the car next to her, because sometimes when you're driving you just glance at whoever's next to you, and it was a man with a clown mask on. Of course, he looked at her and she got scared, and she pulled into a local gas station and called her mom and dad, and they had to like come get her, because she was terrified. I mean, terrified. People that have, I don't know what that phobia is called, where they're afraid of clowns. This like really screwed up a lot of people when this was happening. And if you go on YouTube, of course, you look up like creepy clown videos. There's so many videos of creepy clowns on people's porches. People have like security cameras on their porches, like looking up at the camera and punching these pumpkins and just destroying them. And, oh my gosh, just knowing that happens, just that is really scary. So can you imagine the next morning you go look at your camera and you see that? Oh my gosh, I don't think I'd sleep that night. So there were a lot of videos coming out of people spotting these clowns. Also, there were a lot of people going and looking for clowns, which I don't think is a wise idea. Here in Indiana, and we have a lot of back roads that you swear they are one way, but they're not. They're actually two way, and we're surrounded by forests. That's why over here on the edge of my property, I have a forest. So a lot of people were driving because they heard that people were dressing up as clowns and standing on the edge of the road and popping out when people were driving by. So people were on the lookout for these things. There were so many stories of clowns like trying to lure children into woods to get them. Of course, the movie It, you know, freaked people out too, but obviously we know that's a good movie. But I've heard rumors that this might happen again. And we're in October of 2020, and I'm just really hoping not. I mean, the COVID virus has destroyed all the other things around here. Like everything around here has been canceled. So I really don't want like Halloween to be canceled because of killer clowns going around again. There are so many things falling around me. I think they're there are acorn trees here, and they're constantly falling. Sometimes they hit me on my head. um, so I don't know about you guys, but I would really hate for something like that to happen. Um, you know, comment below and tell me any stories that you might have from whatever part of the country or world you're watching from. Because I know that when this started happening, the killer clown thing, it just went worldwide. There were people in Europe that put some scary videos on. I remember one video, there was a guy walking and he was going across a bridge, and then a dude in a clown is like standing on the other edge of the bridge, and he just starts chasing the guy with like a knife. Oh my gosh. And there was another video I saw of a man mowing a lawn, and he had headphones on for the noise, and he didn't even know that the clown was behind him until it was like a few feet away. And then I remember him getting off the mower and chasing the clown. So that was terrible. You know, that clown epidemic thing ruined a lot of careers and jobs for people that were like really real clowns, going to like birthday parties and just that worked as a clown or used it as a business. It really hurt a lot of businesses like that, because a lot of people didn't want to hire the clowns. And the clowns themselves didn't want to go out dressed as a clown, ready to go entertain some kids at a party, because they were afraid that they were going to like get pulled over or people were going to come after them. So yeah, it did hurt a lot of people like that. I mean, as far as clown jobs, I'm not sure if it's, you know, up and going again and how well they're doing, but my gosh. I just really hope that it doesn't happen again, because I know people around here, I mean, we're already not doing Halloween stuff. Um, like there's a major attraction here that this is the first time they're closing in 19 years because of COVID, you know. And rightfully so. I mean, you know, we can't have people getting sick everywhere. But, you know, killer clowns? Come on. They tried to ruin the fall a couple of years ago. I just hope the rumors are fake and they're not going to come after us again. Because I would not be a happy camper, I'll tell you that. So isn't the forest behind me beautiful? But there are sounds that come from back there. And that's a whole nother video. So comment down below. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you've heard any rumors in the United States, wherever you are, about killer clowns coming back this fall. Subscribe to my channel, like it, share it, watch my videos. You know, it really helps me out. I really enjoy making these now that I have more time to make them, because my kids are all grown. All 4 of them are grown. But anyway, take care, guys, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully they won't come back. See you next time. Bye.